Oops, messed up there. Anywho, hello everyone. It is I, Dolius the Wolf, and welcome to my stream. Today we'll be playing Genshin Impact. We may have a few people joining us, like Brave Kenshin, Sick Garfield, and they'll be showing up later on. But first, we got some things to take care of. We have a new follower, Blurple Bean. Thank you for following. I believe she is one of Cappy's friends. And it's great to have you follow us. Secondly, I picked up a little something at a Dollarama today, and look at that. It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles HW screen. Well, no, not HW screen time. The Party Wagon from the 1987 series. Picked this up for like a few dollars. Again, you'd be surprised what you could actually find at a dollar store. And lastly, we got something special to do for a certain void dweller. So, Vel, this
For anybody in the
is
audience
for
who's got a
you.
birthday today, happy birthday to you!
Oh, lordy. I'm looking forward to clipping that later on, unless somebody clipped it for me, and in which case, good on ya, mate. Good on ya. Well, anywho, let's not waste any more time and actually get to the meat of things. Once it loads up. Hmm? Uh-oh, what is going on here? There we go. Wonder why Genji Impacty was being a uh, bit crazy there for a sec. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Grave, if you are there, feel free to hop in at any point, my friend. Don't worry, I won't bite.
You
Oh,
right?
that's right. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, joining us today is Grave Kenshin.
Well, that's up.
How you doing, Grave?
Doing fine. Just actually getting around doing my stuff on Genshin too right now.
Okay then. And also joining us today, we have Sega Garfield. How you doing, Sega Garfield? Uh,
I'm expecting Discord issues with him again.
Discord! I smack at ye! Num 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 num. That's right. I can smack Discord away with pure hilarity. And none of you can tell me otherwise. None! Not even you. Or you.
Hello.
Oh,
There you are.
hey! There you are! Well, anywho, we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. I'm going to be looking for the Amnilocus. Basically, the things that'll help improve my stamina for the characters.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
So you're going for the Amenioculus and the Geo ones as well.
Yeah, although we're going to be focusing on the Amino one for the time being.
Yeah, I did. Right now, that was one of the first things I went straight for. Like when I was like, once I was able to start fully exploring maps a lot better, I started hunting those things down like mad.
And I'm pretty much the same here. In fact, I'm doing so right now, and I'm actually using the Teviat interactive map, which is official, by the way, to help me out in doing such thing. In fact, I will actually post a link to that in the chat right here to anybody else who wants to use it.
Yeah, yeah, I've got that saved for me to use in case I ever need to pull it up again for something.
Indubitably.
Probably, probably got to use it to find where that last Geo shrine is, because that's the I've forgotten where that one was because I marked them on a map long ago and then started removing them.
Indeed. But because finding the Geocalusius might be a bit on the tiring side, I thought, hey, let's talk about some news that happened in any media news. Would it be video game news, movie news, whatever news? Any of you want to talk about anything?
You got a you got a top for us to start on and go from there.
Well, I guess we can talk about. Well, let's start with something bad, and then we'll move on to something good. Sony is kind of pissing off some people, and it looks like they're going to be getting a lawsuit from it. Apparently, Sony is getting sued because most likely of just being kind of greedy when it comes to digital stuff. For example, they are not allowing stores to have digital codes for games you can purchase off of the PlayStation Network. In order to buy these games, you have to do it on the PlayStation Network, and many people have called them out on essentially being greedy as because of that, because Nintendo and Microsoft are allowing codes of their games to be available in stores, so why not Sony?
Yeah, without that makes no sense. Because let's be honest here, as much some people prefer physical media, others prefer digital, mainly because all that physical media does pile up. We can attest to this quite easily.
Well, that is true, although this is still digital codes that you're buying at stores, so it's still digital anyways, regardless.
Well, I know. I'm just saying though, some people prefer getting digitally, others prefer physical. And to be fair, I'm not against people getting it digitally if they're afraid of filling up their space. Like, just the idea. I've got a shelf over here in my room that's got a lot of PS3 games, about half as many Xbox 360 games, and then on the shelf below that, got like my PS4, a couple of my Wii games, and some other stuff I've got stacked on top of them.
Indubitably.
Hmm.
So, yeah, seems like things are not going all that well for Sony right now. And in fact, they're only getting worse because Sony has announced that there's going to that a massive PlayStation 5 shortage has happened. And as such, it's going to be even more difficult to buy a PlayStation 5 now. So anybody looking forward to buying one, yeah, too bad. You're probably not going to get one until 2022, maybe even 2023.
Ouch.
Man, that does suck though, because I was looking forward to trying out the new Ratchet and Clank, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
Especially that new character.
Yep, that's right. And sadly, yeah, that's gonna be pretty sad that it ain't happening. Anywho, I'm not.
Does she have a name right now?
I think she does, but I kind of forgot what it was. And I wish I did. Well,
I do not honestly know. I've been keeping myself in the dark for the game because the only thing I really know about it is it's ignoring the movie. Thank God, the movie game. Thank God.
hey, the game was pretty fantastic. I mean, the movie, yeah, it was bad. I think it's because a lot of people expected more of an adaptation of the first game. Instead, they didn't realize we were going to be getting like a reboot of sense, which is what the 2000. Well, when did it come out? 2016? 2018? I can't remember.
What, the movie or the
Both.
honestly, I actually forget when that. I think it was 2016 probably, because I definitely remember picking the game up myself. Like, that's a game I full-heartedly pre-ordered because I enjoy the series. I literally have every single game in the series except for Secret Agent Clank, because that's the only one I had a hard time finding.
Which is honestly pretty funny because I actually owned a physical copy of Secret Agent Clank. I just ended up getting it in a bundle with Daxter.
Funny enough, I actually got Daxter because also, here's the funny thing. I really do enjoy all the PlayStation 3 platformer mascot, or the PS2
PlayStation 2.
mascots. Yes, all of them. Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, and Ratchet and Clank. I enjoyed all three of them.
Which,
Actually, speaking of PlayStation, it reminds me of this news I heard a while ago about Toys for Bob.
oh yes, yeah, I know about Toys for Bob and how they are now forced to essentially work on Call of Duty.
And
Activision
for
has
Crash
something.
Bandicoot and Spyro, none.
Activision has something good going there, thanks to Vicarious Visions and Toys for Bob, and then they murdered all of that within the span of what, 2 years?
And you want to know why they
Not
do that?
surprisingly.
Because Call of Duty makes, sadly, a lot more money. If Crash and Spyro had made a lot more money than that, or if, you people out there maybe, oh, I don't know, bought the games more, maybe we could get a new one. But no, you people that say, duh, we need more Call of Duty,
Well,
duh.
well, let's be honest here. Spyro and Crash sadly had any form of reputation they had built back in the PS1 completely and utterly destroyed during the PS2 Xbox era.
Yeah, agreed.
Call
Yeah,
of
there was
Duty,
some good games.
yeah,
Oh,
I'd say
sorry.
Call of Duty's got up and down throughout the whole thing, but the main problem's always been is the multiplayer has always been somewhat, for some ungodly reason, consistent enough that it's still kept good.
Yeah. And well, I know what happened with Crash and Sprout during the PS2 day. I mean, during the 128-bit days. Universal. Wah,
Yeah,
wah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Universal. Yeah.
Look at it like this here. Where Tecmos, with the Double Dragon license, were incompetent because they would shell out any other license to anybody with no quality control. Universal did the exact same thing with just about everything they got their hands on.
Yeah. Although I did enjoy did enjoy some of the Game Boy Advance titles, and I have a soft spot for Crash to Insanity.
Well, let's say the thing is, we can pretty much say the ones who made those games good actually actually cared about the property and weren't on a consistent time crunch like some of the others were. Because let's don't forget, Year of the Dragonfly and
Oh
And yeah,
God.
and some of the developers just didn't know what to do with him.
yeah, like I said, yeah, Year of the Dragonfly, which and as about to say, Spyro had a way worse. Just the only difference was Spyro out the gate had like maybe one majorly bad game, which was of course Year of the Dragonfly or Into the Dragonfly, where everything else was decent. Heroes Tell Onwards, from what I recall, was okay. And then Skylanders happened.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Skylander. Although Skylanders was a success at some point, then Activision kind of like gave up on that. So now it's pretty much just Call of Duty and whatever mobile crap they have with Kane. Oh God, when you actually think about it, because of like I don't know, I forgot what the name of the I think Crash on the Run, I think it was. Kane is now the only developer of Crash Bandicoot games. So yeah, it's kind of sad how a freaking mobile developer is the only one actually making Crash games anymore.
Well, I mean, here's what I was gonna say. The reason I say that though was simply because here's the thing. I don't blame for using Spyro to help sell Skylanders initially, but after that, Spyro was an afterthought.
Yeah, pretty
He
much.
he was literally used to promote the very first game, and that was it. His name was scrubbed from the title, and from what I could tell every time they showed trailers, he was nowhere to be really seen.
And it is a
Nope.
shame. It is an absolute shame.
Yeah, whereas Crash had the issue of Wrath of Cortex was literally it's a mess. We'll be honest here. Though
Yeah.
it gave us crunch,
It did give
so
us
I'm fine with it.
crunch.
Twin Sanity is a.
As long as you stick
I
to
wish
your
that game
own
could have more
path,
time to
it
finish because
doesn't
that game
matter what
is
Mother Nature
pure
throws at you.
slapstick humor, and I love it.
Yeah, I
Also,
Here.
love that game.
the acapella is golden.
Beautiful.
Still, my favorite track of that game is the second sliding stage, like in the Twin Sanity Island, I believe it was called. That snowboarding, that sliding stage.
Oh, I love the snowboarding one. That's so much fun. That looks like so much fun to do.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, and
and also poor Cortex.
poor Cortex in his poor balls. He suffers the same
Uh,
fate as Big the Cat did in Sonic Heroes.
yeah, the only difference though is less people care about Big the Cat, and Cortex on their hand. I was like, he is the butt of all the jokes in that game. So it's like
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
you feel bad for him,
Especially the
but
strip club joke.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Mother?
forgot that.
Why
Mother?
does his mother work at a strip club?
Uh,
No, it is funny. Hey, you can't.
I mean,
yeah,
I
Are
guess.
those real?
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Here's a better question. Why does his mother work at his strip club?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Like, what? Just
She might have been a new
Uh,
hire. She might have been a new hire. That's why he was surprised.
yeah, that's
why?
probably it.
It's still either way, it's still funny.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it is so funny.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't
Speaking of
really
the question,
matter on the context. It's just if it makes a person laugh, then it's funny. It doesn't matter.
by the way, speaking of this in context of these weird things, how about Nina with her whole my daughter niece that bit?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
indeed. Your dot niece. You got a dot niece.
Ugh.
I mean, if you had a dot niece, would you call her a dot niece? Or would you just call her daughter or niece? I mean,
As long as I don't call her Dottie.
I guess that would make sense. I mean, that'd be. Oh no, I'm getting horrible implications. Oh no.
I was making an Animaniacs. I was making an Animaniacs reference, you knuckleheads.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. I couldn't tell if you guys did it or not. You just kept rolling with it and didn't really react to it. I'm like, wow, either they didn't get it or that one
I
sucked.
was reacting to it. I was just thinking
I
of
reacted to
somebody
it.
like marrying their cousin and then having a daughter niece.
You're delving way too deep into this for a joke, man. Abort.
Yeah, abort, man, abort.
Indeed,
That's going
abort,
way too far.
just like this hilly turf
just
that
a
I
joke.
launched onto the ground. Abort, you hilly turf. You don't know what you're doing.
Like I said, it doesn't really matter on context. If it makes a person laugh, then it's a good joke.
Indeed.
Just
Well,
don't
like,
take
seriously, though.
too much context into it.
Yeah, but like seriously though, I do wish Twin Sanity could have gotten like a remaster treatment just so we could have got all the extra stuff put back into it.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
it's a
absolutely.
criminally shame. It's
Yeah,
quite a shame.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that should have been the game that I feel like instead of making a brand new game, probably should have tried like we got the remasters. Let's try to remaster like a single game that's like say it's like Twin Sanity because it desperately needed, or even you want to attempt it, Rafa Cortex, and just try to clean them up and see how it goes. If it goes well, then we make the new one. I feel like that would have been a better idea because I'll be honest, I've seen Crash 4 and I'm like, there's way too much crap in this game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's still a good game.
It's still
Oh, I won't
good.
deny that. I've probably seen.
God, dear.
It's just too
God,
much
it
shit
goes.
to completion.
Yeah, exactly, and that's a problem for me because I'm a guy who likes to complete his games unless I deem it so not worth it. And that's definitely one of those games where I'm like, it is so not worth it.
Absolutely.
So I still want to play it though, cause I haven't had a chance to play it.
I tell you right now, though, if you want to know how bad that is, Cat Icarus did a video on it.
Oh yeah, I
And,
saw that.
Yeah, as you can tell, his
Fuck.
hands were pretty much in stitches by the end.
He didn't even have hands at the end.
Yeah, and he had one in his head.
He lost both of his hands during that thing. Like the whole joke was.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Which I'm like, yeah.
Apparently. Oh yeah, I was there when he was live streaming them, and he
Oh
said,
Lord.
and even he couldn't do the completions on live stream. He said he was
Oh,
gonna do it off screen, and I was waiting for the video, and it took him that long. It took him a long time to complete it.
yeah, that's like account. That's probably not taking account like if you let the game running either. It might have been less time, and even so, it's still like, ugh. That's
Ugh.
way too much. That's way too much time to complete a platforming collectathon game.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
mind like Toys for Bob or Vicarious Visions or Beanox. Or yeah, you know what? Have Beanox have a chance at making a Crash or Spiral game.
Oh hell yeah!
But of course, it's not going to happen because we might they might make Call of Duty.
I
Thanks a
feel like,
lot, Activision.
yeah, I feel it's hard to tell for with Activision or some of these companies. Like, is it solely the investors you're trying to please, or are you guys just doing the bare minimum, or trying to be lazy just so you can one please them and not have to do actual work? Because it's definitely what it starts to feel like at times.
Yeah.
It also
Anyone
sometimes feel
else
like
got? Oh, sorry.
I also kind of feel like sometimes their investors are people who have no clue what actually goes on in the company to any degree, and they just only get involved when a quote unquote shitstorm starts brewing because of the company's actions.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
hard to tell if it's the company's doing or someone else is doing.
oh, Activision. We used to love ya, then we hated. No, we used to love you, then we hated ya, then we loved ya, and now we hate you again.
Hey, step in
Well,
EA.
Yeah,
to be
well,
fair, to be fair, EA was loved that for a while, and then once they started getting hated, they never stopped getting hated.
pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, the only thing that's really keeping EA in the full-on hate category is pretty much their whatchamacallit, their EA Originals titles, like A Way Out and Unravel 2, and It Takes Two, which is coming out, which I think is already out now. Yeah, It Takes Two, it's out now.
Essentially, it's everything that they really can't muddle with their own designs. Essentially.
So yeah, and
Mhm.
EA, you should be really glad that you have somebody who and the guy who made It Takes Two and A Way Out. This was the same guy who at the Game Awards yelled, and I quote, "Fuck the Oscars."
Ain't wrong.
Mm. But I watch.
What was
Well,
his
no one really
name?
cares about the Oscars that much anymore.
Yeah, who cares? Especially when their viewership has actually dropped quite a few million this year.
I mean, all the Oscars are at this point now are just they're literally just an ego stroking and pissing contest. All it really is at this point.
Pretty
Yeah, pretty
much.
much. But it was fun to watch it, and some of
I
the
mean,
cartoon cameos were pretty awesome.
And
I'll
now
be honest
they
with you. The only time an award show's worth watching anymore is that they get a comedian to come up there and host it, because he's
Or an animated character gets a cameo too.
yeah.
Uh,
Let's say
yeah. Didn't they get Seth MacFarlane at one point to host it, and he was considered to be one of the worst hosts that the Oscars ever had, or was that the Emmys? I can't remember.
well, like I said, I was gonna say you get a comedian to host it, and you're gonna get one of two results. It's either gonna suck so bad because the comedian is too chicken shit to make jokes about at other people's expense, or it's gonna be glorious because you got someone who does not give a damn and run and goes with it.
Like I said, Brian and Stewie had so much fun talking shit about other people. It was so good.
Yeah. I actually don't really like Family Guy anymore. I used to enjoy it a lot back when I was younger, but nowadays though, I just find it
Yeah, the
boring
newer
or
episodes are kind of meh.
actually I just found it honestly more on the insulting side. It honestly feels like that show just hates its audience.
Well, to be fair though,
Mhm.
I believe I've heard before that Seth actually wanted to end Family Guy at one point, but because it kept making I think it was Fox or whoever owned it too much money, they just kept it going. So at this point,
Yeah.
So at this point, I probably feel like Seth is just there to give his voice because he's pretty much obligated to because of the characters.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I think he's primarily been working on American Dad, which I've still seen it every now and then. It's still enjoyable.
I haven't really
Mm.
watched American Dad. I think he's focusing on. Well, most of his focus is right now on the Orville, which, from what I've heard, it's pretty damn wonderful. It's actually better than some of the more recent. Actually, better than some of the more recent like Star Trek projects like that. What was it called? Lower Decks, from what I've heard, was not good, and Picard was downright hated beyond belief.
I believe I heard that. I believe I can't remember that, but I think part of that problem was people, whoever made these stuff, either A, didn't pay attention to the source material for some of these things. They get, extra movies or shows about them, or B, do know about it, didn't like them, and decided to commit character sabotage.
Which is honestly to be expected at this point.
It's expected at this point, but it's still an irksome problem because then once that character assassination occurs and then people call them out on it, oh boy, does a shitstorm brew hard. Need we point to some of WB's current TV projects like Batwoman.
Yeah, it's not doing all that well.
Speaking of WB, there's actually a show coming up real interesting. Do you guys know Robert Zemeckis?
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Robert Zemeckis. He was responsible for directing my favorite film, Back to the Future.
And he was the director who directed my favorite movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Well, apparently he's taking a crack at that again with Warner Brothers.
Oh dear God.
Oh my. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, since I know that Disney and Warner Bros. kind of having a pissy match.
No, it's only just Warner Brothers characters.
Okay, so it's basically just Space Jam. A new legacy.
Well, here's the thing. It's about a psychiatrist who's dealing with serious problems, but he's having illusions with cartoon characters, and they can talk and walk, and they actually sympathize with him or something. I don't really know what it's all about.
This almost sounds like this out of that show, a movie out of Jimmy's Head or something like that, where the kid got a brain. You remember that?
I was just thinking that. I think it was called Reanimated, because I know Out of Jimmy's Head was the show that spawned from Reanimated. And guess what, Cartoon Network? Oh god, Cartoon Network, Warner Bros. They're gonna be they're pulling the same crap again.
But here's the thing, it's Robert Zemeckis, though.
I mean, yeah, it's Robert Zemeckis, so you probably will be getting a better quality product, but at the same time, though, I'm skeptical on it.
I'm
kind of skeptical too, but at least watch it first, then judge it.
I mean, sure. You won't know if something is truly bad or good until you watch it yourself.
Besides, I just heard about it like a long time ago. It's coming soon, but I just forgot if that's the premieres or the plot.
Oh god, this stupid commission.
Actually, I can look it up if you want me to.
Alright. Look it up.
Oh god.
Alrighty, locally.
Dolius, I'm doing the really dumb commission, the Diamond in the Rough.
Oh boy.
I hate this commission so much. They really should have made this they really should come up with a better way for you to be able to tell which one of these is a actual winning one instead of having to try to, glitch the camera into it to see what it is.
Pretty much.
Because this camera is unruly. Good lord, this guy's game is so rigged, it's not even funny.
Dang. Yeah, I still haven't even done my commissions yet, but I'll get to them soon enough.
God, I really, like I said, I really do wish I was a way to just to cheat this, really to cheat this guy out of his money because he cheats you so hard.
Okay, I found it. It's called Tuned Out. It's gonna be a live action anime comedy series streaming on HBO Max. It says the premise is during a rough patch in his life, Max starts to see iconic cartoon characters ranging from the Looney Tunes to Droopy Dog. But they're not just here for laughs, they're there to help understand the meaning of life.
It seems like that'll be alright. Hey, Sega Garfield, mind posting that in the chat there? Posting a link to that in the chat?
Oh, sure, let me just get. Don't.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Shut up.
Ooh.
To be honest though, like that sounds intriguing of a movie, but I'm like, I'm a little skeptical considering WB's current handling.
Indeed.
There it is.
I mean,
Ooh.
need I bring up the fact of what they're doing for what they're wanting to do for Clark Kent?
Oh, well, what are they doing for that?
Huh, Christopher Lloyd's starring it, too.
What they're wanting to do is they want to make the next Clark Kent Superman be black.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
And they did it on the guy who currently plays Superman. They announced that on his birthday.
Oh, that is really goddamn dickish of you, Warner Brothers. Like, really? Congrats, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
I am no longer looking forward to Space Jam: A New Legacy now. Congrats, you done goofed.
Oh, and here's even a bigger kick in the nuts here. There are actually alternate universes of Superman where he is black, but he's not called Clark Kent.
Okay, I'm okay with that because we've had like alternate Spider-Man before. Like we have Spider-Man
Yeah, and that's fine.
2099,
That's
there's Ben
fine.
Riley.
Like I said, that's fine. But the problem is they're wanting to make Clark Kent black. They're not wanting to use any of the other black Superman from other dimensions. Which one of them was a president of the United States?
Obama as Superman?
No, no. Okay, all right there would be a really stupid idea. Like,
Actually, that actually sounds pretty funny. I actually watched that.
like, I'm not really a fan of political satire all that much. I don't want to see President Obama fighting a bunch of zombies. Unless we're talking about presidents that haven't been alive for like several decades, like Abraham Lincoln. Now, see, that I could get like Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Something like that I can actually get down with.
There's a show about Abraham Lincoln who's a vampire hunter.
Oh,
That was a movie.
Well, that was actually a novel. Well, I think it was it a novel or a comic, and then it later became a movie. I'm not sure how well the film did, but that
I don't know
I just
either.
said that's a fucking joke. I didn't know they were actually going to do it.
oh no, that's an actual thing. Like I'm not.
Oh,
even
wow.
joking.
That's almost as weird as WWE crossing with the Flintstones.
Oh god,
Oh.
that did happen. Or the WWE and Scooby. You know, when I saw.
Hey, I thought that one was pretty good. Oh, decent, at least.
I mean, when I saw the cover of that, I was like, really? Is Scooby-Doo in the WWE? Like, I just kept saying that over and over and over because I couldn't believe just how bizarre of an idea that is. In fact, I think I remember the review from IGN starting out with, let me answer your first question. Yes, this is real. Let me answer your second question. Yes, this is real. That's actually how it started out, and Yeah, there's not really any other way to say that. It's just a really bizarre idea, and whether or not it worked, I guess it worked okay. I mean, we got a crossover with Kiss. I mean, if this had
Well, I,
happened,
well, I
Well,
was
I
gonna say, you
mean,
gotta
there was
remember.
already I think it kind of works because there was already a TV show of Scooby Doo crossing over with other people.
oh yeah, the new
Oh
Scooby-Doo
yeah,
movies, and then later Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. Like, if this had happened in the '80s with wrestlers like Hulk Hogan, I think there it probably would have made a bit more sense. I could have seen something like that happen, but this,
It's a
I mean,
little too far
uh,
fetched.
I mean, to be fair though, I feel like if I recall, I think that was also before the Scooby Doo show had its reboot, the rebooted show. Was it Mystery Incorporated? I believe it was.
yeah, Mystery
Yeah,
Incorporated is pretty
Which
good.
actually, yeah, which
yeah,
I
it
said,
was
I think
hella
these were
good.
yeah, which I think this was before though that. Which I'm not actually fully watched it. I've seen clips, and I can honestly say, I fucking love Velma in that. Jesus Christ, the snark, I love it.
Indeed.
By the way, there's a slight hint that she might be Jewish in that.
Hey, it doesn't bother me any. I just find the snark that she has glorious.
Oh yeah, it's really
Oh
funny.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. Her snark is hilarious, but the people, their city, are idiots.
Oh yeah,
Pretty much. Now, if we're talking
Yeah,
like
and Joe
race,
Schwanze as the policeman.
uh,
that's right. I forgot. I
oh
forgot that
yeah,
guy voiced him, didn't he?
uh,
Yeah,
Patrick Warburton.
Patrick Warburton. Yep, that's a sheriff.
Oh, that's I hate to be mean, but I feel like after voicing Joe Swanson for so long, I think he's glad to finally be voicing someone who has legs that work.
Oh, that's just cruel.
I know, but come on, it was out there. Either me or Garfield were gonna make that joke. You know it.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat me to it. Damn it.
Eh.
That's
So,
it. Me, Garfield gonna make that joke, or hell, Dolius, even you probably would have if you felt like going a little dark humor there for a minute.
Oh
oh
yeah, you
yeah,
could have. But
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing
you would.
is, I've actually managed to forget so much about Family Guy that I kind of forgot Joe Swanson was handicapped.
But just remember this: Joe's handicapped. Quagmire is a sex pest. Peter's an idiot. Cleveland's black, and that's really about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is sadly it.
Indeed.
Speaking of that though, I actually did enjoy the Cleveland show, but good lord, I don't know why. I can't believe that show. I can't believe they canceled that show or just ended it. It's actually enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the ratings just weren't doing all that well or maybe it was always intended not to last all that long, or I don't know.
Who knows what the executives well originally was Fox executives.
I guess they thought,
It-
hey, we got Family Guy, we'll just make a spin-off because that'll be amazing, right? Guess what? It wasn't amazing. It got canceled.
I mean, like I said, I
You know,
enjoyed it there.
surprisingly, even Family Guy made fun of it.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it there because the new characters they added into it were nice. Change of pace.
Oh yeah, it was quite fun. I liked it.
I never watched it.
Let me put it like this here. One of the side characters is a literally walking, talking bear.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
know about that because I think I saw some promotional material for it. That's the most that I know of it.
Like I'm just saying though, that guy to me that guy was pretty much like the crap, I forgot his name, the koala guy from American Dad's equivalent. Enjoyable to watch, and you definitely have to remember, yeah, this guy could tear you to pieces if he so chose to.
What
Yeah.
the hell? Oh yeah, the freaking force field pushed me back. Eh.
Which, by the way, I really do wish they kept that they brought I forget his name, but the koala character in American Dad. I wish they brought him back around more.
I don't even know when this koala character
Mm.
appeared. I guess in like season 4 or something.
Like I said, I forget. I don't know when he showed up, but I did wish he kept it around. Because let's be honest here, the fact that it's a koala that works at the CIA is hilarious in its own right. Also, the fact in he can still kick your ass like nothing else,
Hmm.
which he does on multiple occasions.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you gotta remember, he's a koala, so he can always psych you out with the whole being cute thing. It
I
is
mean,
glorious.
it's a koala bear. If I see an adorable little koala bear, I just go like, oh, maybe not go near it because obviously if I piss off the mother of that koala bear, then yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yeah, like I said though, the character itself he was the great addition for the show while he was there. Ugh. Okay, so let's go back to Sony because I know we started sidetracking a lot there.
Yeah, we did.
Mhm.
I think the last thing we were talking is
My flames spread extinct.
Yeah, 'cause we were. I think the last Sony-ish topic we were talking about were the crash, or like was a whole like crash and
Crash and
spirals.
Spyro and Fiasco.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any other crap about Sony you want to talk about?
All I'm gonna say is though, this is the price they pay for moving their studio to California.
Mm.
That's all
Can't
I'm
really
gonna
think of
say on
anything
that.
from Sony. Can't think of anything about Sony.
I really can't say much anything else outside, the usual stuff we could spiel at them, like the whole fact, like they keep censoring the Japanese games, which is literally killing part of their market.
Oh yeah, and the fact that they pretty much shut down their Japanese development studio.
Oh, I know some news we can talk about.
All right, lay it on me.
Nintendo's new render of Waluigi.
Excuse me?
The new render of Waluigi that Nintendo made.
Posted in the cast discussions, please, because I want to
With
see.
pleasure.
Because I need to see this myself.
I need to see this as well. Like, what? I'm concerned what kind of abomination this is gonna be.
Is this actually official?
Oh yeah, it's official.
Oh no.
Yeah, and oh my god. So turns out I've actually been streaming in general VC the entire time instead of the stream room, and I just realized that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was wondering why you were in the stream room.
Oh my god. All right, we're gonna move on to there right now. So yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh my god. Wow, no. I don't know how I made such a stupid mistake like that. But all right, but let's just see what we got here. Okay, let's share your
I mean,
screen.
to be fair, I was gonna tell you before it started. I was gonna hang around the general VC chat, so you could always join me up here when you were ready to start.
All right.
That's what I was gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
Oh.
here it is. I put an article down there with Waluigi's one render.
All
Wander.
right.
What the?
You have it in cast discussions, right? You didn't put it in cast discussion. I just told you. I mean, I'm glad that you at least put it
Oh,
there, but
I mean, Cass, I thought you meant
did you? Well, at least I'm not the only one. Hey, at least I'm not the only one who done goof today.
Oh, what is this? Oh.
I am not going to do anything else until you post that in cast discussions.
okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. My bad. The cast discussion.
While you do that, I'm just going to show off my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hot Wheels party wagon.
Uh, why is this a thing? Oh God.
Alright,
This
I'll make
rate.
it better. I'll just get the photo and download it on cast discussions.
I forgot. I'll
This
just.
raises. This raises so many questions. Oh.
Oh God, I really don't think I've actually seen this yet, and
There it is.
I'm not surprised by that. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Waluigi is a creepy fuck, so obviously he's gonna be like that.
I mean, I agree, but even so, it's like this is official from Nintendo.
I
Why?
say it's erotic.
I mean, considering the moronic stuff that Nintendo has been doing, is this really all that surprising?
Considering what the title of the Kentucky article says, yes.
Yeah, but that's Kotaku saying that. It's not
I can, well,
Nintendo being a.
well, they're not wrong either. Look there, Nintendo's new Waluigi art is mysterious, erotic. That's literally what it says. They're
Yeah,
not
it's kind of
wrong.
sexy.
I mean, it's
I
not
said they're not
really.
wrong.
I mean, it's not really
It is kind of
mysterious.
sexy. You have to give it
What the
that. It's kind of sexy.
How is that sexy in the slide? I mean, if he was really buff, then maybe I could see. Actually, no. There are sexy skinny people out there. Like,
Well, don't forget though, Daisy's got the third eye,
Like-
so
Like who? Like who? Like who? You know, like who?
Rouge the
Well-
Fat. I mean,
look, like I was,
Oh, shut up. She is not skinny. She is not skinny.
I'm not saying like super skinny. I mean, just somewhat skinny.
look,
And
look, Dolius, look, Dolius,
Just admit,
I
you like
finally
thick.
found one.
look, Dolius,
You
let me
like
put it
thick.
this, Dolius, let me put it this here, man, okay? Daisy has the third eye, and Luigi has a tendency, and Luigi loves giving people the death stare. Okay, this
Don't
is
get
Luigi's
that bulge render with Luigi.
I'm about to say this Waluigi is Luigi's competition now for Daisy. Nintendo just made it official because for some reason whoever made this has lost their mind. Let's be honest.
Oh,
I don't know why they use that. The actual question is, what are they using the render for? That's what I want to know. Is it for a new
Yeah.
Mario game?
That's the thing though. Is this like a new Mario Party game or is this gonna be for another dumb sports game that's gonna flop
Oh.
harder than that's gonna flop as hard as Aces did?
Well, you guys. Well, besides jokes on that, you gotta say it's got a lot of personality.
Yeah,
I mean, to
the
be fair-
wrong kind of personality.
I mean, I was gonna say to be fair though, Waluigi's always had personality to him. You just had to, look at some of the, that's how I say. Look at the Strikers game. Luigi,
Oh, hell yeah.
I'd
Like,
say
most of the Mario characters don't really have that much of personality anymore, but.
I mean, that's why I say you go to the Strikers game, you see that these guys it's always in the side material where they get personalities.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, obviously, because the main games focus too much on the gameplay that we must sell for $60 or $80 if you're Canadian, because fuck you, Canada.
I'm about to say though, the same gameplay they've been shoving down our throats ever since, depending on how they want to do it, either the very first game or ever since Mario 64, and all they've done is either refine it or they somehow fuck it up. Because let's be honest, that's all it really turns out into for the series, man. It's either we take the gameplay of one of the earlier games and refine it and maybe change the stuff around to fit a new game, but that's it. I mean, need I remind you of the new Super Mario Brothers games? Oh dear God!
Yeah.
Nah, you don't need to remind me of those. They are not my cup of tea.
Look, I'll say right now, the first two games were fine. Like the first DS and the first Wii game are perfectly fine. After
They're
that,
great. After that, meh.
they murdered the thing because it was essentially it's the same game. It's just now costing full price with another gimmick added into it. Which by the way, New Super Mario Brothers 2, that was a dumb gimmick.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, why
dumb.
the millions of coins?
Yeah, it's like so you're making it to where I can't die now, and at the same time making coins absolutely worthless. Whereas in other normal platforming games, they actually had some kind of worthwhile value to them.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, they didn't really have that much worth in Mario games.
Well, I mean, fair enough, but I still say like at least in the 2D platform ones, they at least still had some value to them. Because if you found a good spot,
agreed though. But in 3D, meh. Only Mario Odyssey has like some worth in them.
Barrel, like all they're really worth is cosmetics, and quite honestly, I'm the kind of guys like, so that's all these are really worth getting now is just for
Yeah,
cosmetics.
well, at least the cosmetics are pretty good.
It varies depending on your preference. Though I really
Yeah, it
do wish
varies on your preference.
though I will say this, I do wish they gave you an in-game way to help you find the purple coins.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Or at least something you could do that to unlock something in the game to help you find them instead of having to
Or
buy.
maybe some powers.
Yeah, instead of having to buy the damn Bowser amiibo.
Oh yeah, the amiibo, the
Mm,
figure-loaded content, as it's known as. Although going back to our discussion about Skylanders, figure-loaded content is pretty much dead at this point. Yeah, amiibos are still going on
Hey,
somehow, but
at
even
least they're good collectibles.
I
I mean, I'll
mean,
give you that there. Like, it's
I mean,
mainly the Smash Brothers ones that are still going, which I'm fine with, because as long as they keep
yeah,
releasing new
like
Smash Brothers characters, and let's be fair, those Smash characters do have it actually lets you make a CPU to play with and against.
yeah.
So it's
Have you
like,
seen the Banjo Kazooie amiibos? I mean, wow.
well, we know for a fact that after they release that last character, then whatever amiibo they have left, that's it. It is gone. Then they are done.
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. Which I'll be alright now. Here's the sad thing I'll say: Nintendo initially had the best use for the amiibos. I'll say, like, I'll outright state that initially. These are just the
Yeah,
like these are figure the characters that you like. You can then just have them scanned into Smash and played. And if you got have any other game that came out that they were compatible with, hey, look at this. You can probably get some little extra stuff out of it.
If only.
But
well, I
then
think here's the problem. I think they just launched at the wrong time.
Well, no, they
eh,
launched at the right time. They kept it going at the wrong time.
Well, they
yeah.
launched it during the Wii U era.
Well, let's say that's even so that's fine. I just like the problem has become is that they've been locking content or helpful things that you wish were in the actual game behind them.
Ah, yeah, fair point then. Never mind.
Yeah, that's been the problem. Like I said, the Bowser amiibo allowing you to find the purple coins in Mario Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a prime example right there. And then as far as
Or the other prime example of Mario 3D World.
let's not get into oh boy 3D World.
Eh,
Ugh.
what's
Yeah.
wrong with 3D World?
Like my thing is this 3D World itself, I got no real problem with. When you speak 3D World, my mind immediately goes to the fact they ported that thing to for I can
Switch.
tell, it's literally just a straight port to the Switch with Bowser's Fury being added onto it. Which, what I could gather by looking at the thing, this was like Mario Odyssey DLC.
Well, I mean, when I
Mm.
looked at it, I was just thinking, oh, is Nintendo at least doing essentially a beta open world Mario game? That's honestly what I feel like that's what they're trying to do. And you want to know how much they charged for this game, and most likely are still charging?
Yeah, some bullshit price.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
at
what
least,
is it?
yeah,
80
but at
K
least it's some
Canadian.
Oh.
But I
That's it.
heard the online's actually pretty good on it.
That's not saying much considering it's Nintendo's online.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, actually, I've heard that the online for that is iffy. But
Like I
it's
said, you can say it's good, but the problem is though, it's Nintendo's
It's still
online.
shit.
I'd say yeah, it's Nintendo's online. You're only able to compare it to what Nintendo's is like, and as we all know, Nintendo's online has always been shit. Even back on the Wii, it was
Yep.
shit.
oh
I
yeah. It seems
and
like
I know all too well because I actually tried playing Brawl Online back in the day.
the
And I
only
didn't have Brawl
time
back
when
then.
Nintendo's online stuff wasn't too bad was probably back on the DS. But that's only because that's when their servers were
Oh
brand
yeah,
new.
yeah. I kind of like their servers on the 3DS. They were pretty good.
No, I'm talking about the original DS.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah. I feel like that's kind of the problem I feel like with them was if you had someone who was like had a good connection or something, you were going to be fine for the games. The problem came was the fact that most of their crap was on like either a peer-to-peer thing or when they start embodying really like long ranges and stuff, it flounders hard because again, Nintendo never designed their stuff for places bigger than Japan itself. To be fair, most Japanese companies don't,
But
and
that's
that's come to bite them in the ass hard this year lately.
Well, that's because Japan is the only place where people actually play video games. I mean, they don't play them anywhere else. I mean, I can't really think of any other place where they would play them. Yeah.
Says the dumbass Japanese person. Not directed at you, Dolius, but I'll just say
Yeah,
that
I
in
know, I
general.
know.
Says the dumbass Japanese person. I ain't kidding. Though. Like if an actual Japanese person Kevin told me that, I'd say, you are the embodiment of why people hate Japan. Like straight out, you are the pure embodiment of why people hate Japan. And
Indeed.
I have some Sonic. How about some Sonic news? How about the new fan game?
Oh
uh,
yeah, Sonic Omens. I've heard some mixed things about that. Some saying that it's absolutely looking amazing. Others saying that stage design is a bit too late. What are your thoughts on that? I actually haven't tried it yet, but it honestly looks pretty amazing.
I saw a preview of the first zones, and god damn, it's a hell good. What do you think, Grave?
that's the first I've heard of the thing, but I'll just be honest when I say this here. I'm willing to hold full judgment till the guy either gets more of it done or a full thing going. Because let's be honest here, the
There's
Sonic
actually quite
community.
a lot.
Yeah, well, let's be honest here. The Sonic community is one of the most fickle communities on the planet.
Yeah,
Well,
true,
to
but
be fair, you could say that about any community.
any
Let's.
fandom.
True, that's very true. But I just said the thing about me singling out the Sonic community on that one though is you tend to hear the Sonic community bitch and complain about stuff more often than you do the other ones at times.
True, though, let's be
True.
honest, the Rick and Morty fan base isn't exactly what I would call subtle. Especially when,
Uh,
they have pulled criminal activity by crowds hoarding towards a McDonald's for Szechuan sauce.
I think I remember hearing about that, but I did not pay attention to it because my immediate response to that was, these people are fucking idiots, and I can only pray to God that they either got beamed in the head with something or shot. Something
Oh,
shot. That's the only
hell.
thing I could hope for
Oh, you want an
because these people are
example
idiots.
of true full-on stupidity? So some moron, and I'm not making this up, actually sold his car for a pack of that McDonald's Szechuan sauce.
Wait, stole his own
No,
car?
no, no, sold his own car.
Christ almighty.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like,
Uh,
yay, my means of transport is gone, but at least I have some Szechuan sauce.
One choice.
Oh my
by the sound of that though, it makes me sound like the guy sold that thing just for enough just to buy the sauce. And the guy who bought
Grave,
up.
have you seen gameplay of Sonic Omens?
No, but I'll check it out after when we're done here.
No, I actually put it in chat discussions for you.
Okay, like I said, give me a minute here. I'm doing something real quick. I'll check it out and see what I think of it here. Like I said, I'm
Alright
intrigued.
then.
I said, I'm definitely more interested in seeing what fan game communities can do with the Sonic series now, more so than actual Sega at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty good. There's actually I said I won't spoil it for you.
Well, I mean that's all fun. I'm just saying, like I feel like saying it feels kind of sad that I'm more excited to see what the fans make for the Sonic stuff, whether it be real or memey. So because I believe Sega themselves are incompetent at this point for making anything other than banking on Yakuza and Atlas to save their asses.
I mean, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
And but that's not me taking a jab at Atlas or even Yakuza itself, because I mean, like, I'm a fan. I like the Atlas games. Okay, I do. But
Yeah,
let's be
the
honest.
Persona games look pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. The problem is though, Sega's been banking on them so hard to keep their asses afloat, and they've been ignoring a lot of their other IPs. Actually, I think the other IP they've touched lately has been Streets of Rage with that 4 release, I believe. Like that's the only other thing on the IP of theirs I've seen outside Sonic, and I don't know, God knows how long that's not been, just some as a reference or a cameo.
Indeed.
Which also reminds me of Bayonetta, because she was a literal Platinum Games and Sega reference fest in the first game.
Pretty much.
Which I still love it though, by the way.
Oh my god, where is this last one? Because now I'm not sure, because there's still one more I have to find, but now I have no idea where it is. So it's like I have to go through all of those in order to make sure that I recheck every one of the.
Though I will say though, I do kind like I do kind of wish for at least the first game they could have found a better place to use the Hitch and a Go-Go Baby bit. Like I said, I do wish they could have found a better place for it than where they did, but I'll take it. Just for any Beautiful
Yeah.
Joe reference.
Are you still talking about Sega?
Yeah.
We,
Yeah, well, I was talking about Bayonetta 1 there.
Oh, alright.
She makes a reference to a Beautiful Joe in one scene by saying, "Hitch and a Go-Go Baby."
Hmm. Hey, did you know Nintendo's taking animation seriously now?
Wait, really?
well,
Yep.
Holy shit! But what about Joy-Con Drift?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my point
I'm sorry.
exactly.
I'm sorry. That's an easy target.
I
Yeah,
I'm
mean,
like,
sorry.
oh yeah, like, oh
Joy-Cons.
shit, that's pretty cool. But what about Joy-Con drift?
I mean, they drift more
But
than
still,
Sonic drifts in Sonic Forces.
oh shit.
Oh god, there's still one more of these, and I have no clue where it is. It's I checked all these areas, and now, god damn it, I don't want to have to go through all that again.
I mean, if you think that's bad, dude. I say, if you think that's bad, dude, imagine if. Just think about this here, though. There's literally one extra Geo one. I ain't kidding. I found all the Geo ones, and there's at least one extra that I still have, and I can't use it.
Well,
Ah,
at the
damn it.
very least, they give you an extra one just in case you couldn't find like certain other ones.
Well, to be fair though, the whole leeway area is much bigger than the Mondstadt area, if you think about it.
Indeed, it is. Oh,
And on top of that, the leeway area is loaded with with cliffs and mountains, so it's a lot easier to miss stuff. I mean, if it comes down to it, man, just go craft you the thing that's that stone that lets you help you find them or something like that. I know there's one like that once you build your reputation up high enough.
wait. What are you? Wait. Hold on. Inventory. Are you talking about the no. Are you talking about the Amiibo treasure compass?
No, not the treasure compass. They'll just help you find treasure in the area. You see that? You see that one next to your pot on the bottom there, down to your left.
Oh, this?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah,
Wait,
that thing.
what?
There's an ameno one.
Oh, well, I gotta go get that. Dang.
Yeah. Just a note, they are one-time use, if I recall of them.
What, they're one-time use?
Yeah,
Unless...
because it's a consumable.
Okay, it's a consumable. So, if I use that, is it just gonna randomly point me to, like, the only one that I haven't found yet?
A sec here. Let's see here. Let's see. Similar to them. It can essentially help you find them. But here's the thing. It's going to cost you dandelion seeds, Cecilia, and, of course, crystal chunks to make them.
Okay.
And by the way, it takes 5 of the Cecilia flowers and 5 dandelion seeds to make one.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah,
Pardon
I've foregone using those things, and on top, and just to also let you know how I help myself find that out there, Dolius. I use that map you're using, and then I marked them on my own map where they were in the general area they're at, and if I found them, I removed it.
Now I wish I had used these much sooner. Some can be used much for nearby.
Yeah, as I said, I don't know what the radius is or if it's just for the immediate area. I can tell you that right now. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, you gotta remember, I haven't used them because the materials they asked for, I never had a big batch of. Especially when it comes for the Geo one. I'm like, haha, screw that.
Alright.
Damn, I forgot what I was
Did,
gonna say.
did.
Ah, it's in
Oh,
that general
okay.
area.
So it will take you, like, it'll give you the. Okay, so that's good. It'll actually just pinpoint where one of them is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it gives you the general area. Yeah, here's what it was though. The Geo ones took Coral Lapis and the Glaze Lilies. I'm like, no, I am not wasting these on that. Especially Glaze Lilies, because those are a lot harder to get your hands on.
Alright, so let's,
Okay, let's see. I've gone through all my resin for the day by just mainly getting money. And I've done all my commissions.
Okay, I think I found where it is, sort of.
All I got left now is to go into my my Saren teapot.
You know, I feel like an idiot that I didn't even do this before. So at least, okay. All right, let's figure out where this is because I cannot believe that I went this whole time without doing this. Where? Okay, so at least I have an idea where it is. It's just I need to find these little butterfly things, which I knew.
I was gonna say you could also just use I think your Amino Traveler's Windblade to set them off right now.
Oh, well, see if that works.
That's it. Yeah, you gotta remember you gotta rise up into it. If you drop down into it though, you're just gonna it's gonna fly you downwards.
Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, I see where it sort of is. Oh, god damn it.
Up in the air, right?
Yes. Oh my god, it was right there the whole time. Yes, yes. Oh my god, freaking finally. Well, at least I know now that I can just make a whole bunch of these if I ever need to do something like this. Let the wind lead. Well, let's go into the achievements and finally. Ooh, I got this, and now I have this. And now that I have both of that, I can finally turn this off for the time being. Get this off. Maybe turn off some other things. And I can finally join you, Grave.
Yeah, like I said, I already cleared out most of my stuff. I'm just checking on my
Ooh,
teapot right now. Oh lord, that's
okay.
gonna be annoying. I'm going to go to someone else's teapot and
Oh,
buy something from the traveling salesman. Ugh. That's gonna be annoying.
all right. Well, I guess I'll just do my commissions then while I wait. Because I still have yet to actually do those today.
Probably a good idea. I said I'm having to go through all my I'm gonna go through a lot of this stuff here. Oh good lord, let's see here.
Oh,
Okay, I'm pretty much got to uproot all my outside stuff for the time being. Let's see here. I need a well for purity, so that's fine. That's all I'm missing.
Windblade.
Okay, I still need to get a bunch of that stuff, so that's all good. But yeah, I definitely need to pick up everything outside here. Let's see. Treat my furnishings. Yes, because I know it's got to clean me out a lot of stuff. But it helps with this.
Don't get frostbite.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Hello, I'm Christopher Walken.
Ah, it's a walk-in. Anywho, is there any other news you want to talk about?
Who, me?
Like any of you? Actually, we were
Oh.
talking a little bit about Capcom because of the whole, Beautiful Joe thing. Anywho, Capcom's profits have actually been growing since, like, I think in the past 4 years, Capcom profits have been consistently growing, mostly because of, like, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil. But yeah, good on Capcom, probably because they're actually producing quality products and not trying to be an asshole company. Konami.
Yeah, well, I also feel like the product. I feel like my theory then those are kind of banking on that stuff a little too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, they pretty much have. Although, at the
Where's
very
Mega
least,
Man 12?
dude, Mega Man 11 came out like what, a year, like a few years ago? Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Here's a better question. Where's Mega Man? Where's Mega Man X9?
It'll
And Mega
come.
Man's
It's
Legends
in
3.
development. Mega Legends 3 is a maybe right now. We'll have to wait until Mega Man Legends Legacy Collection becomes a thing, and oh my goodness, most likely it will become a thing. Better become a thing, or I'm gonna be pissed off.
This.
Yeah, this feels weird.
What feels weird?
Me being silent.
Silence? You cannot be silent during a stream. You must chat. Chat to your glory. Chat to glory. Chat until you cannot chat no more.
Well, here's the thing. I can't really think of anything to talk about.
Well, that's a good point. Come on, brain. Think of something. You know you wanna... Well, we can talk about, I guess, what I might be streaming. I'll probably be streaming some more Genshin Impact again at some point. I'll definitely be streaming some Mega Man games, most likely next week.
Will you be streaming on July 11th?
July 11th? Probably. I don't know what day that is.
Interesting. Because that will be my birthday.
Well, and yeah, I'm looking forward to your birthday. I'm just talking about, like, day of the week was what I meant.
Oh, actually, I can look that up. Hold on.
And sorry, I'm also a little quieter. I'm just kind of focused on trying how I want to place stuff around here in my teapot right now.
Duly noted.
No, I mean, I had to clear everything out I had placed already because I got some new stuff I can place down. So.
Huh, I did not know that.
Hmm?
Apparently, How to Kill a Mockingbird was made in July 11th, 1960.
Oh, share the same birthday. Yeah, I ended up reading How to Kill a Mockingbird back when I was in elementary school. It didn't teach me how to kill a mockingbird, but it did teach me the value of not judging somebody based on the color of their appearance.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to call if I actually read that or not, though. It's been a long time for me, though. My memory is crap.
With the wind.
Yeah. Oh, come on, let's smack us some slime. Or as my friend Angie calls them, Kirby's. But Angie, they're not Kirby's. I mean, look at them. They're slimes. They are slimes. And this one will burn you alive. And no, I'm not going to do the stupid Mega Man X7 burn you to the ground crap.
So that's not though. I think we did point. I think we did some of that enough as it was last night.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh
The live
god.
events will be on a Saturday.
Oh, I think, yeah, maybe I can do a stream then. In case something does come up, I'll try and do a stream during that date for you.
Hell yeah. Can I recommend the game?
Sure, if I have a copy. Which game?
Wait, you can't stream Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, can you?
Wait, which game? Oh,
Bugs Bunny Lost in
not, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to do that. Might
Damn
end
it.
up using an emulator. But again, when it comes to PlayStation emulation, it's a bit iffy, and even then I still need to figure out how to set that up. Maybe I'll get my brother to, like, figure that out for me.
Well, at least maybe the game that's cartoon related. Anything cartoon related, I'll be happy with.
Alright, I'll come up with something.
Grave, when is your birthday actually?
October 2nd.
October 2nd, Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, we got a long way to wait before that happens.
I know you're a Halloween guy.
And not by choice.
I am Halloween, you fools! You are all stupid, nice people. No, God, I love Halloweeny. He's a guy that essentially reviews Halloween products, gets pissed off, and constantly has to be cut off because his producer is like, "Hey, what is wrong with you? Don't be doing that stuff." And Halloween is like, "You are all freaking nice people. You are all wonderful people, and I respect you all so much. I hate you all so much." Because Halloweeny made a mistake. Halloweeny never makes a mistake.
Oh.
You talking about the Disney film?
No, I'm talking about like the character Halloweeny from Phalus's videos.
Oh. I have no idea who that is.
Oh yeah, Phalus is an incredibly hilarious person. You gotta check him out at some point when you get the chance.
Back there. I'm sorry, I can't really think of anything to talk about. Damn.
Don't worry, we'll think of something while I defeat this pillager.
Is that a phoenix?
Yeah, that was a phoenix. Not a right, but a phoenix. Actually,
Rip off a Pokemon too.
It's been a while since I actually did open a chest. Can't believe how long it's been. Anywho, let us go and find the next. Oh, there it is.
Over the chest, where are you? Frankenstein?
Yeah. Speaking of Phoenix Wright, this happened. What was it? Like a month ago, or somewhere around there, a week ago or so.
Speaking of Phoenix, where did you get that?
That
I
was
said
a Phoenix. Yeah.
Are you talking about?
I was making a joke of Pokemon, not Phoenix, right?
So are you talking about the great Ace Detective?
Yeah. The great Ace Detective. No, it's the
Or
great
attorney.
Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
There
Excuse
ain't
me.
no mouses in this film.
Well,
This stream.
excuse me for people running with the meme of what they. let's say, excuse me for remembering the meme people are doing now to run, the bypass that Capcom has done to bypass the Sherlock Holmes
Oh
copyright, which,
yeah.
by the way,
So
the holders for that,
yeah,
which,
I
by
know.
the way, I was gonna say the holders for that though could go die in a fire.
Yeah, I was actually, I actually was, or at least in the chat, or in the text for a stream that one of my friends in Japan had said that like copyright is bullshit because it just seems like it's a way to like skirt around anything. Like anybody can seem to have a property for anything, even despite how long. And Sherlock Holmes has been around for a long time to the point where you think it would be in public domain, but no, it's not. It's bullshit.
Let's be fair. Almost everything Disney holds hostage should be there too.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
and
I said,
also
Mickey
like
Mouse. How do you think Mickey Mouse is not public domain by now?
yeah, like here's the thing. Like the current holders of Sherlock Holmes, here's the thing. You don't own like you didn't make Sherlock Holmes. You shouldn't own it. Like it's unless it was owned under a company, and to my knowledge, I don't think it was. So no, yeah, this doesn't make any sense. So there really should I don't know. Copyright is confusing. It's a confusing mess.
It's a confusing mess that, at this point in time, is constantly abused, which, as we have seen by YouTube and even Twitch's standards, quite honestly, it's abused to high hell.
Yeah, fuck you, Twitch.
Yeah.
What is this?
You.
And here's the thing, though. Most of those times, they're not even legit copyrights. At times, it's just either whatever system they have in place that scans for these things, flagging it, and the people who actually own there are like, yeah, dude, this is fine. And they're like, we didn't do nothing about this. Or, other people are assholes who just flag this stuff because they want to be assholes.
Well, of course. Copyright. How stupid are ye? Well, apparently
Yeah,
very.
yeah, which is why I'm also one that's heavily believing that a lot of like current laws that are in place to protect things like this need a serious case of revision or looking over because shit's changed since when, oh hey, when pen and paper were the key factors were the main factors of delivering everything. You had to deliver by horseback.
You know what we get rid of? The government.
Of the government. Of the government. Of the reason nothing works.
Retribution!
Hey, treasure hoarder.
The
why are you
government
trying
is
to-
evil.
I mean, pretty much. Well, it's.
Take over.
No, we don't want to get
Take
too
over the
political. Well, we definitely don't want to get too political on this stream.
The wrong test.
Yeah,
That's
we
no
don't.
more political.
Well, look, we don't want Twitch being stupid like right. We don't want them being more stupid than usual and jumping on us simply because we're making political jokes.
Indeed.
The Twitch is government. It must be destroyed.
The Twitch is government. The Twitch is government. It's the reason nothing works.
Well, to be fair though, that council thing of theirs was a dumb idea from the start. Even I'm like, this is a stupid idea because they decided to choose who gets on this council. Which I'm like, that is a very dumb idea.
All right.
I like apples.
I mean, look, if you're gonna put a council in place that tries to help, keep things orderly here, you don't. The people who came up with this idea are not the ones who should pick who's gonna be on it. That should be picked on by, other people. And let's be frank here, let's be people that actually have sense, not the idiots who throw their money at the girls who just sell on stream and just run their mouths or suck at everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and the reason I have to say like that is because Twitch banned from dubbing them the S word, which, to be quite frank, they truly are in the sense and deserve to be obliterated off the face of the earth.
Which one?
Hey, you know what else deserves to be obliterated off the face of the earth? EA, because they just announced that they have gotten record profit. This is the record profit for this year, mainly due to digital sales.
Oh no shit, Sherlock! You got record price of digital sales because of a goddamn pandemic.
Don't you mean no shit, Herschlock?
Herlock Sholmes.
Sherlock Bones.
All right, let's make
Sherlock Hound.
Oh yeah,
Sherlock
actually,
Hound.
yeah, Sherlock Hound is
That
actually on.
that's a legit thing. That's
Yeah,
a legit thing
yeah.
too.
The TMS YouTube channel actually has a whole bunch of the episodes right
I
there,
have
so you can
watched
watch
them.
it.
I've watched it. It's entertaining.
No, indeed.
Yeah.
Sherlock. Why does that name sound so familiar? I think I've seen that before.
I will say this though. I do wish that show could have a lot more going with it because it was just entertaining.
Didn't Jim Henson do that?
Uh, no, Jim Henson did Dog City, which I actually did watch recently, and it's
Yeah,
pretty
that's what it
entertaining.
is. I'm getting so confused right now. I was confusing that with Dog City.
Yeah. 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 By the way,
I mean,
one of the funny story how I came across Sherlock Hound.
Now,
why?
I was looking up stuff about Miyazaki. Miyazaki. I was looking up stuff that he's worked
uh,
on.
huh.
The Studio Ghibli fame?
Yeah, that Miyazaki, the one who does.
Hmm.
He worked on that one, and he also worked on Lupin the Third, the Castle of Cagliostro.
Yeah, I need to watch that at some point.
Here's the
I
problem.
need to watch that too.
Here's the thing, like Terry. Now, Dolius, you might be fine with everyone, wherever you find. I've had the bitchiest of a time trying to find the one that had David Hayter voicing Lupin.
Oh, well, that might be the one on Netflix if I'm lucky.
I don't know, but like I said, I've had a bitch of a time trying to find that one because it is
Monkey?
hilarious. Because it's hilarious as shit hearing David Hayter coming out of Lupin.
So, which voice did he use? Did he use the Solid Snake voice, or did he use the Captain America voice?
I don't think it was either one, but it's like once it was pointed out to me, I'm like, yeah, that's David Hayter. That's hard. It's hard to miss that one. Not to mention there is a literal scene where Lupin does a monologue, and you can easily start feeling the fly. You start easily seeing the Metal Gear Solid snake references coming to you.
All right then. So, are you actually ready, Genshin? Oh, apparently you are.
Yeah, I was out of the pot for a while now. So I mean, what do you want to come here and do? Because like I said, I've already done all. I've cleared all my stuff out.
All
Unless you
right.
want
Wait,
to help you.
what about the Detective Hound?
Oh,
You
Sherlock
mean
Hound.
Sherlock Hound?
Yeah, Sherlock Hound. Yeah, you didn't tell the whole story yet, did you?
Like I said, that's why I found out by trying to while I was looking up stuff that Miyazaki had done. Because I was also hell bent on trying to find that
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, because I was hell bent on trying to find that Castle Cagliostro version that had a David Hayter voicing Lupin.
Anywho, let's
That's
take
so
on this
weird.
electro hypostasis. I want to take
Hey,
that on.
you need some of its drops. I'm
Yeah, where are
guessing.
you at? Temple of Time? Where are you, man?
It's not the Temple of Time. It's what was it called again? Hold on. The Temple of Eagle's Gate.
Yeah, like I
The
say, you
Temple
need.
of Egos?
But I say you need
Ego.
some of the parts from this guy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
guessing.
do.
I didn't
And
know you were at the Temple of Ego.
bollocks.
Eagles. Eagle Raptor. Oh God.
The Temple
Eagle.
of Eagles?
Has anyone ever actually done that or said that? Oh, speaking of an eagle. Hello, Eagle Raptor. Are you
Oh, the
actually gonna?
Temple of America.
America, America, the land of the useless.
Hey,
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I mean, to be fair, there are some useless
Guess we can
people in
rest a
there,
bit.
but not you two. You two
who
are
are you
doing
calling
great.
useless?
Not you
I mean,
two. I said you two aren't useless.
before you correct yourself there, I was gonna tell you, yeah, I say, yeah, we'll at least see what you're saying when I start waterboarding you with maple syrup.
You have made a powerful
You
enemy
people and your
today.
maple syrup goodness.
And the thing is, though, and you know where I actually got that from?
Where
Where?
did?
Russian Badger.
Oh,
Legend? Wait, what?
One of the Russian Badger's a YouTuber. A comment of his videos was literally them cracking a joke saying that waterboarding him with maple syrup because Russian Badger is Canadian.
Holy shit.
oh yeah. Hehehehe.
Seriously, damn you for your maple syrup goodness.
Hey, you gotta thank us Canadians for maple syrup. Yeah, maple syrup is delicious, especially on ice cream. Oh, tasty. Mm.
Yeah, I usually have it on waffles.
There's gonna be a time to shine on right now because it's gonna be possible while you're free to punch in the face.
Indeed.
You can tell I fought this thing plenty of times. I know the good time frames of when you can go in and beat its face in. Hey, it's a good thing I've been using Amber to just as my replacement. Ow! It actually shot me with that one. As
Oh,
good thing I've been using.
Try again.
Oh, crap. It actually might have been a bad idea to do that now, since...
Hey, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with Phoenix, right?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's talking about using his burst.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Fix. So, the Great Ace Attorney titles are being localized for the first time to English-speaking audiences, and it's about time that happened.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's great. Because I'm trying to think about how exactly are they going to fit this into the localized timeline. My guess that at the end of like the second game, the main character I forgot the name of the main character. Most likely moves to the States. Most likely meets a woman there. Most likely meets the love of his life there.
Well, you also
They get
gotta stand.
married, and then eventually they end up having a daughter who ends up marrying somebody who happens to have the last name Wright, and that eventually leads to a series of events that create Phoenix Wright.
I mean, I was gonna say you also gotta understand though how far back in time that those games are taking place.
Well, yeah, of course.
And on top of that, Capcom's been doing their usual, not giving you a full and exact date for the year most of the time.
Hey, that started with Mega Man.
I mean, they've been doing. I mean, they've been. What I said, they've been more careful with that ever since the original Mega Man, where they did 2000 like 2200X. Now they've been doing 20XX for everything most of the time.
Pretty much. All right, I want to take on
Yeah,
the
pretty
Geo
much.
Hypostasis.
Hey, you want to fight the Geo one this time?
Yeah.
The Geo. The Geo.
Let's
that
see
sound
where-
familiar?
There she
You
is.
mean the Neo Geo?
Oh yeah. The Neo.
Neo Geo, Neo Geo. 4 bright buttons and 2 joysticks. Neo Geo, Neo Geo. Cool red cat with a name that sticks. I'm sure you probably heard that one at some point.
Nope, never heard that. What the fuck are you talking about?
What? Have you not heard of Keith Apicary?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you gotta watch this show, Talking Classics. Me and my brother watched it, like, when we were living with each other. Me and my brother watched it a lot, and we were laughing our asses off at it.
Oh, speaking of laughing my ass off, I actually finally finished DuckTales 2017.
Oh, yeah, it did end, didn't it? I mean, it's still going on
Yeah.
with that whole podcast thing that's going on, so at least
Yeah, it's pretty good.
At least we got something out of it.
Yeah, the third season finally came out on Disney Plus, and I finally got to watch it. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm actually, I'll be honest here. I haven't really sat down and watched the DuckTale, the new one. I might actually watch the whole thing since I can probably binge watch it all. But I'll definitely say it's right here though. They've set the thing up for a Darkwing Duck return. I'm like, if they actually go through with this, I hope to God they do it right.
Same here.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, that's the key problem I have with like them rebooting some of this stuff because I didn't really watch the original DuckTales except for like maybe a few pre-recorded episodes years ago. When I was back on my cousin's place when I think they had that.
I still have a
Hard to
lot
tell. It's
do
been
with the
hard
game.
for me to recall a lot of that
You
old
take a
stuff.
rest while I go back.
You haven't watched DuckTales?
Like I said, we gotta remember the original DuckTales was well before my time.
Indeed. I just wish Disney back many years ago actually gave them a proper release on DVD, which they didn't really do. I mean, they released volumes of them, but sometimes the episodes weren't in the proper order or they were missing episodes that were released later. I like the first 5 episodes for DuckTales were not on the Volume
You
1
should really
DVD,
bring the Knights of
which is,
Favonius
of
with you
course,
next time.
incredibly stupid. Like, really,
Oh god,
Disney?
And to be
that's
fair,
actually.
the only time that's really ever a major issue is when it comes to episodes that do make callbacks to earlier ones or ones that have to be played in chronological order. Which the old one only had if I recall, only had a couple episodes or a couple episodes that had to be multi-parters. Everything else was kind of like its own adventure of the week kind of deal.
I mean, sure, but yeah, but release them in the proper order. And you know what? This also goes the same for the real. I mean, for Sony with the real Ghostbusters DVDs. I mean, yeah, the Time Life ones. All the episodes were available right there in the proper order, and it was well done put together. But Sony screwed up because some episodes are completely missing on the DVDs, and while the digital release
Yeah,
did get
Dolius, wrong pillar.
yeah, but I decided to smack that pillar just so that way, yeah, at least I get rid of some of it.
Well, we want to keep it though, because when we break it, it drops down, and we're able to attack it for a while,
Well,
like this.
obviously.
One with my foot.
Hey, I'm just saying though.
Strategic planning.
I
Don't
said
worry.
I've done.
I know.
I don't. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of bummed out. We kind of destroyed that first one. That first one so much because that could have been another point for us to drop it down and break up some more.
Indeed.
And
Oh,
it's
speaking
poor-
of reboots, I
Oh,
just
oh,
thought
oh.
of something.
Oh, no, no, no,
The Pink Panther's actually getting a reboot.
Wait, the Pink Panther's getting a reboot?
Yeah, the movies.
What? I mean, after like the Steve Martin ones flop, like really?
Yeah, but but here's the thing. They're gonna include the cartoon character himself in the movie.
Okay, I'm going. I don't know. After what happened with Tom and Jerry, I don't know.
like I said, you see the Tom and Jerry one I've heard of. It's like that's the reason why I'm like, I'm very unsure of this new this the guy who made the Roger Rabbit one making another one. That's why I'm unsure of it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I can get it, but that's an interesting concept that they never did in the original in the original Pink Panther movies.
Because
Whoa,
the
Nelly.
Pink Panther itself was the name of a gem.
Someone needs
Yeah, but they never included the cartoon character during the movie.
I guess so. I guess they could have like a short at the beginning of it. Maybe that's what they're gonna do. I don't know.
Wait.
I mean,
Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna kill the geohypostasis of the party. I just got that achievement for it.
that's
Defeat the
good.
geohypostasis in co-op. Yeah, so now the only boss I haven't.
Sorry.
I was saying, the only boss I haven't beaten in a co-op now has been the Amino one.
All right. You know what? I want to go to the Golden House this time because I still got to do that as well.
Golden House? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, if we're actually gonna do that though, then let me actually get some of my resin back, because I've.
We're gonna go to the Golden House and steal some shit.
So then get some of my resin back here.
Let's get that music on because the fight music for this is incredible.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my fragile resin because I've been
Such
hoarding.
beautiful piano.
Like let's know how much I've been hoarding on that stuff. I've got over 60 of the fragile resin on me right now.
Such pretty piano.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
let me. Okay, so if I recall correctly, I think it lets us adjust our party before we go into the domains.
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay, because I want to.
Golden House
State your business here.
to steal. To look in the Golden House.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
let's
see
see.
the inside of the Golden House soon, and well, you'll know why it's called the Golden House.
Yeah.
Do
Shit.
I say? Do we need? Do we need to do the 3 or can we just do the 2?
Which one is free?
3 is
The
a
one with
level
the number
party.
3 on it.
Yeah, it's recommends party level 80.
Here.
Well, let me just check my party right now, and I am at.
Look, if we were to go in there, you're carrying because my character's only at 70.
Oh
Whenever
yeah, we
you
should
need me,
probably bring it
I'll
down
be
to
there.
70 then, just to be safe.
Yeah, about to say, so you gotta remember, you guys remember, I've not pushed my characters past that, and besides, the only extra reward at going in for the 81 is a chance at the at the orange gems. That's literally it.
Hmm.
State your
That's the only thing that gets
business.
added to it, though. The 71 still keeps everything. We just don't get, like, we can still get the Monoceros parts. Okay.
All right.
Leave it to
Yeah.
me. All of it.
So-
Whatever it is.
Okay.
What
Okay, so you ready?
exactly
Oh yeah,
is
I'm ready.
it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Okay, so we're doing this. I'm wagering you're gonna bring in Duelik.
Yeah, dilute.
Duelik. I'm gonna bring in
That looks
Gonna bring-
nuts.
gonna bring Fish
Oh
because
my
she's just
God.
for the co-op for that, and
Guess we can rest a bit.
I'm feeling ballsy. I'll bring in I'll bring him along.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, the reason I say I'm feeling ballsy because Zhao's got a
quite hard to come by.
his
Careful
ultimate.
not to get kicked, though.
Amuse me.
Well, I was gonna say though, Zhao's ultimate will pretty much have me chewing through my
health.
health, so that's why I say I feel like being ballsy here.
Yeah, D, I'm just gonna eat up some food first so I can get ready. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm about to say, you might wanna. Whoop.
Passable effort. Poor time. Passable effort.
Let's get that going.
Man, maybe I should have went with. Maybe I should have went with 80.
Well, you also gotta remember, Zhao's also a crit
Not
machine
bad,
here.
Not bad.
That is true.
Like I can do. I've gotten hits here that are hitting like for 18 plus on him.
Fine opportunity.
That's why I'm like I'm gonna be ballsy here because if I use Zhao's ultimate, I'm literally gonna be almost killing myself.
Wind blade. You've made some progress.
Though to be fair, though, you also brought your traveler's also stronger than mine too, so you're also probably pounding. You're also windblade his face in harder than I am.
Well,
All
obviously.
you do is run.
Whoop! Ah yeah.
There's something else catch your eye?
Okay, got him out. Ah damn. Kind of like this, I kind of wish there was a lock-on feature so I could help keep track of him.
No use hiding back there.
Come
be
on,
careful.
I'm gonna smack him around.
Well, I said we gotta be careful. Well, you gotta be careful. Okay, we knocked the mark off of us finally, so we're good now. Here we go. Phase 3.
Here we go.
Yeah, now we're entering Foul Legacy mode.
Wind blade.
All right,
Hey, next time I do this, I really need
let's
to
do this.
bring 2 other people with me so we can go full on level 90.
Worthless. The day.
And he got me. I knew that was good.
Uh-oh.
like I said, I felt being ballsy, so that's why I brought him. I didn't bring a healer with me. Whoop. Whoa!
There's...
This asshole teleported right in front of me.
Oh god damn, the damage I'm getting on from Diluk here is incredible. Like, it's definitely like, right there in the thousands. Yes.
Well, I'll say you gotta be fair. Let's see, you also gotta remember, I'm also using officials. I'm using Oz here to help you out.
Of course.
Ow.
Uh-oh. I'm low on energy, having health.
By running
Yeah,
this
no,
way.
that's what I'm. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh shit! Free Willy!
And he actually...
Summit.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, I gotta stay back here and start shooting on. Whoa, Nelly.
Oh crap.
Yeah. Whew. Oh boy. Ah, sweet.
Oh, okay.
So,
Got some
so,
nice. Ooh, also got some 5 stars there.
ooh, I got a 5-star troops Dawnlight, the flower.
I
That's
I
that's ain't too bad. It's got a crit damage and crit rate.
I got Shadow of the Warrior, which is really nice. So let me just see what that's all about.
And I got a shard of the Foul Legacy, so booyah. So that's a nice bonus.
Where is it? Should be around here somewhere. Shadow of the Warrior.
Hmm. Yeah, that will definitely be handy. Well, actually, it's awesome. Yeah, this troops Dawnlight will actually be very good on Yenfei. She will love that one because of the crit damage and rate.
Huh. Can't seem to find it, which is that it? Real plum. Where the heck is it?
Did you say it was a 5-star?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there. No, that's what? Where was it? I know it was a 5 star. Huh? That's odd. Whatever. I'm sure. That's odd. Whatever. I'm sure it'll pop up soon enough.
Yeah, like I said, just look at this here though. Yeah, you've definitely been out hunting those more than I have, like artifacts wise.
Indeed. So you want to take down that wolf?
If we're gonna fight the wolf, I'm definitely gonna need to readjust my party around for that fight.
Okay. Actually, speaking of which, I'll probably go heal Diluc up, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there we go. That's much better.
Just remember your traveler is not gonna be that useful in here because he's immune to a minnow.
Alright, well, I will swap him out for somebody who I feel would probably be of more use.
I mean, I was just gonna go change my traveler over to Geo.
I could do that, but nah, I'm too lazy to do that. Actually, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do that in your world. I just realized that. Like, I can only do it in my own. Hey, Sig Garfield, are you still there?
Uh.
Uh-oh, is Discord breaking up on you?
No, I was seeing something to heat.
Okay, that's fine. No problem.
Let's see, I need more guides of prosperity is what I'm needing. And guides of resistance. It doesn't buy too much. Be able to boost up more of my stats on Geo's not too bad. Especially since the Geo travel isn't, screwed over on his constellation, like the Amino one is. Really hate the fact that they literally make your last two your constellation unlocks tied to you haven't actually hit the what was it 50?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's a pleasure. That's a joyful thing. Like honestly, if it wasn't the fact that the Traveler's Minnow is so good with other elements combined, a Minnow Traveler would be so bad right now because of that.
Oh yeah, absolutely, mate.
Yeah,
How much?
which is which is why I'm excited for the new areas, because that means eventually we're eventually going to be getting a traveler that can freely swap between all the elements.
That'd be crazy, and I'm going to assume this traveler is most likely going to be brutally difficult to get.
Let's say the thing. Let's say we gotta remember the stat. There's there are 7 gods essentially, so there's at least gonna be. And you gotta remember, we've right now gotten the 2 passive elements for the traveler. We still got we still have the more offensive ones. And also, don't forget, we still don't even technically have a Dordero character either. So there's still that one too.
That's true.
Yeah. Again, a sec. I'll give you a sec here. Yeah, so
Alright.
like I said, we still have an Electro, Pyro, Hydro, and Cryo characters to go, and that's not counting Dendero because we haven't got one of those yet.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so like I said, we're essentially going to be at very sure right now. We're going to get 6 of the 7 until they actually start giving us a Dendero character, which that's going to be very interesting what they create for it. All right, so you ready?
Yes. Traveler, ready to test
Honduras.
your skills?
Let's do this, Honduras. And drop of the rock. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Let's spark things up a little.
Okay, good.
Retribution!
Oh,
I'm down on my own
Right.
right now.
out of the way.
Yep, that's why I brought Fischl with me, because I can replace Oz as I need it.
Such a hard battle right now.
It could be
Ow.
tricky, but considering that we already got down, like,
That only helps me out, Honduras, because you breaking my rocks, they blow up on you.
Damn, this is a hard battle.
Woof! Actually,
considering that we've already taken down, like
well, we also gotta
quarter of his health already.
I also gotta remember, we still haven't gotten to a serious mode. Yeah, you see how much damage I did my rock?
Hard.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Talk about hard, man.
Whoop! Damn it. Damn, still off. Trying to get a clean
I'm
shot
not
on him.
gonna risk it with.
Whoa! There you go for the pounds, so yep. We're into the final step now.
Oh yeah, probably should have saved that.
Oh yeah. Whoa, getting out of that. Oh crap, yeah, I remember this now.
Be gentle.
Trying to remember what the ice pillars do again. It's been some time for me. Woof.
They hurt. They hurt a lot.
Yeah, I'm afraid to I'm afraid to use my burst right now because I know that might more so screw us over than help at the moment.
Man, this is a hard battle.
Well, not really. I mean, we're almost done.
No, not that. I was getting my eyes.
Dropping it.
Remember how to.
And done.
I wasn't
Oosh.
talking about your battle. I was talking about my snack.
Okay.
And that's 2 of the 3 done for the week.
Well, I already did Storm Terror earlier, so
The only thing we got a Gladiator's Triumph. It's the helm. I got Gladiator helm. I didn't get any of his parts. Actually, I don't think I can even get any of his parts right now. Because I dropped my world level 2. Oh, no, I can.
ooh, yeah, I forgot to get that. Oh, we still got about 5 minutes. I guess we'll do. I don't know what to do left.
The only thing I think about us doing is going through that annoying process of you visiting my Saren teapot and I visit yours.
Nah, I kind of don't want to do that. Again, I pretty much haven't even done much of anything. I kind of want to take on the cryo regime.
At the
Yeah,
cryohypostasis?
not the cryo hypostasis. Unless you want to, let's go take down the cryo hypostasis because it's currently in a bit of a bonus thing going on right now. I think so. I might as well just go and take that down if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't fought the thing yet because we don't have a character that takes that crystalline bloom. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I haven't fought it yet.
I mean, I still
But
have Diluc, who is probably the best at taking him down.
I mean, well, of course, Lou's going to be the best because he's our. I think he's our only what? He's our second five. He's our strongest fire 5-star right now.
Pretty much. Actually, I'm gonna go swap out to.
I mean, Paco would probably argue saying probably want to say who Tao is, but
Let's get Zhang Jiangning in there.
I was gonna say, let me give me a minute here. I'm swapping mine out.
Uh-oh.
Swap my travel out for Benny. I'm keeping Fischl because we can still cause a elemental reaction.
Adventure time.
All right.
You just wait every time.
What time is it?
Yeah,
Adventure time.
It's adventure
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, there is extremely cold. Yeah, let me help null that down here with some goulash.
Yeah, I should probably drink some goulash myself.
Goulash?
I have.
Ooh,
And
sounds
let me drink
delicious.
that and take a frost shield potion. So yeah, cryohypostasis. You can suck my dick.
Shoot, I don't have really to get.
I'd rather not.
You might want to turn one of these lanterns on for me, since I can't
Oh.
turn them on. Thank you.
That is weird. Wow.
Make sure you get the other two when you get the chance.
Yeah, they'll be timed. You know this, so they will shut themselves off after a while.
Yeah, but
Well, if you really want to turn those lanterns on, you really need to take them out of date.
God damn it! Ah! Why you gotta be lamp shading that?
Now you're gonna dig inside that.
Let's see. Okay, he's doing this again. Get up in there, man. He's trying to. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that in time. Okay, here we go with the ice blade again.
Oh, come on, come on, come on!
Everybody stand back.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the part that ended up kind of screw me over earlier when I tried taking him down. This stupid shield is a pain to take down.
Oh, here's why.
Retribution!
Yoink. You're supposed to. It says use these charge attacks to knock these back into it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, those ice chunks. You're supposed to use charge attacks to knock them back.
Well, damn it. At least I got some crystal line bloom.
Yeah, might as well.
I will just go over here.
Let's see what I get out of this. And mostly junk as usual. Yeah. So you say you need to fight the cryo Regisvine, I'm guessing?
You should
Well,
maybe bring
if
the
you
Knights
want
of
to.
Favonius with you next time.
No, I mean I don't need materials off the thing, but if you're needing to fight to get stuff.
You know what?
That's
Let's do it.
that's if you have the resin for it.
Oh yeah, I definitely have enough resin. We'll take down the cryo regicide. I cannot pronounced correctly, and then we'll call it there.
As long as you stick to your own path,
Okay.
it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
And let me, in that case, though, you stick with the characters you got. I'm gonna keep Fischl just so it can cause a overload reaction, because this thing technically doesn't keep its own element.
All right
Hey,
then.
Lena, what are we doing next stream?
I have not decided. It's probably going to be more Genshin Impact.
You know, part of
What
me was thinking of you doing that AMAX joke.
And
is
what?
that?
AMAX joke.
I don't know what that is.
Take over the world.
Um, what?
Gee, Brandon, what are we gonna do next stream?
Oh,
Same thing we do
Pinky
every
in the-
night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
oh, you want me to play a Pinky in the Brain game? I'm gonna go.
What?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, so I'm down here waiting on you, dude.
Okay. All right. Whee!
That's sad.
Adventure time.
Come on, grab your friends. Whoop.
Well, to be fair, it can be hard to hear sometimes because of the mic quality for you. So, again,
Who, me?
yeah. But don't worry, I know you'll get a better mic soon enough. I get it.
Yeah, I'm planning to get a better one.
Boba, get them.
Yeah, remember, dude. It's the outs. Remember, the outside is the danger zone here.
Indeed. Danger zone. Oh, wait, can't say that too much, otherwise we'll get sued.
Again, the guys who own that though can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, screw 'em.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I mean, I'll be honest here. He might get a lot of flack for it though, but the Jimquisition guy, bloody genius on what he did to pretty much give the people on the copyright him a middle finger.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, I love watching Jim Sterling's videos a lot.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I usually
Well,
do when I get a little bit of working out going.
Yeah, and like I said, just his idea of what he did for these copyright holders just to screw them over is gold.
Indeed.
Like, it's like have them. I believe they call it the copyright deadlock. I believe is what he called it.
Oh, yeah, I remember the copyright deadlock. So, yeah, take that, copyright holders. Piss us off, and we will eviscerate you
The copyright
brutally.
deadlock.
Yeah.
And
Here's what he did. Jim Sterling would, if one company was going to try and copyright him, instead of them getting any of the money or anything out of it, what he said to do was to throw as much copyright material in that video as possible to make a bunch of companies try to fight over it, and thus nobody gets any of the money.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You copyright schmucks.
Oh, that's so evil. It's so good.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's genius. Just the problem is though, a lot of people aren't willing to. For some reason, a lot of people don't decide to do it. It's like, say, if you're gonna use copyright material for whether it be a joke or something, if you're gonna do it once, if you don't have a sponsor, throw a bunch of it out there and just tell these guys to go screw themselves.
Absolutely. And with that, we are going to end our stream for today. And what a stream it was today. So let's get our final words out. Hey, Grave, got anything you want to say?
And not entirely, yeah. That last phrase, that last stated last is perfect.
Again, and thank you for coming by. And also thank you to Sega Garfield. Got anything you want to say before we end the stream?
Like my balls.
Oh my god.
Should expect anything less.
Indeed. Well, again, I want to thank every single one of you for coming out and enjoying the stream. And of course, we're going to do a bit of a raid. Now, sadly, Vel is not streaming today. If she was, we would have raided her because today is her birthday. And I once again want to wish her an absolutely wonderful birthday. So for the
How
raid,
come she's not streaming?
She is not streaming today, but I do know who is streaming.
Right off
OMG.
Lights.
No, it's OMG Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch
Oh wow. Oh, so we're gonna.
21.
So we're gonna raid him. So we're gonna raid him like we did yesterday too.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. What should our raid message be then? How about screw you copyright? It's gonna be a raid message.
Yeah, I'm with that one. I said
Deadlock.
yeah. Say either screw you copyright or copyright deadlock.
Indeed. Well, I want to thank, once again, I want to thank every single one of you for joining me for the stream, and I am looking forward to doing more in the near future. Take care. Bye.
Later, meatbags.
See ya.